Welcome back. This is the second part of the corporate social responsibility. And if you have not seen the first part, please go and see it and then please come back. The thing that I wanted to share in this video is a personal experience. In the year 2017, I was having a discussion with one of my professor, and we were discussing about the corporate social responsibility. So that time we were having a debate. Basically it was, why do we pay tax? We pay tax because in Indian context or in general terms, wherever you see, we pay tax because there are activities which as an individual or an institution cannot do. Building roads, free hospitals, free schools, colleges. So we are having a government which will do all these activities. Even banks, if you see, banks, for example, the private banks has to run profitably. So they cannot set up their institution in a rural region. So that's why government nationalized the bank and they set up the banks even in rural regions, financial inclusions. So if you see, generally the amount of money that we pay as tax goes somewhere else as roads or colleges, free government colleges and schools and hospitals, toilets, and even free electricity to some rural regions. So all these are all a tax money. So when we pay tax, it's like government takes the responsibility. Suppose if I do the responsibility of the government, should I pay tax or not? Suppose I became a government and I spend money on my own earnings, and if I spend, should I pay tax or not? Maybe it's like we are taking somewhere else, but I am talking about corporate social responsibility. Section 135 of the Companies Act 2013 tells that the company, as we discussed, having a net worth of 500 crore, a turnover of 1000 crores and a net profit of 5 crore, has to spend 2% of their average net profit in the last 3 years. Suppose the money that they spend for the CSR, let us assume that company A, or maybe we can take Reliance Industries. Reliance Industries spends 1000 crores on building toilets in Maharashtra rural region. It's an assumption, just take it as a case. Reliance Industries spends 1000 crore on building toilets in Maharashtra rural regions. Should Reliance Industry pay tax for this 1000 crore or not? But CSR activity does not talk anything about the tax. What it basically means is, the Reliance Industry spends 1000 crores. For that 1000 crores also, the Reliance Industry has to pay tax. This is a big loophole that is existing in the CSR and in the Income Tax Act also. And this is what the discussion I had with my professor. So he told me to write a letter to the Finance Ministry in 2017. And I also wrote a letter to the Finance Ministry. And the reply that I got is, this does not come under our premise alone. It also gets the permission and notification from the Commerce Ministry. So I didn't perceive that matter later. So, but I wanted to get your attention that the amount of money that is spent on CSR is also subject to tax, wherein a big loophole is existing. So you can have this as a case, and maybe you can also write a research article relating to this. So thank you all, and I hope the first video and second video made some sense. And please remember, what we basically dealt is, the corporate social responsibility is every companies, all the companies if you see, having some social responsibility, isn't it? For example, if a company do good social responsible things, the people and the public and the customers will have a positive approach over the company or a positive view about the company, which may eventually help in the profitability of the company. Many studies contradict the result. Many studies also support the theory that if a company is doing good things like social responsible things, it will help the company to have a positive image over the people, and which may finally result in the profitability of the company. So these aspects are contradiction, and maybe it is a subject for debates and discussions. But generally, if you see, in the entire world, CSR is regulated by the government. Only in India, CSR is mandated, which is a kind of a good sign also. And right till now, India is the only country to do so also. So all the companies, whether it's a mid-size or a large cap, doesn't count here. Only if the company gets into any of the premise, then the company is subject to pay CSR, and that can be spent for the listed of activities. The company cannot spend the money on its own employees. The company has to spend the money on outside public. If the company is going to spend 1000 crores of money for the welfare of their own employees, that cannot be considered as CSR. The CSR money has to be out of the company's premise. It has to spend for the general public or for the social welfare aspects. So that's what we mean, and I hope the video was clear, the first part and the second part. Thank you for your patience and consideration. Please do share and subscribe. Thank you.